What if the one thing standing between you and everything you have ever wanted is not talent, not money, not luck, but a mind you never learned to control? This is the story that will change how you think forever. In a quiet little village, there lived a boy named Kabir. Sharp mind, bright eyes, full of potential. But he had one crippling problem. He could not focus, not even for a few minutes. His thoughts jumped from place to place like a monkey swinging between trees. If he sat down to read, his mind drifted to his phone. If he picked up his phone, he thought about his friends. If he was with friends, he worried about studies. Nothing ever got his full attention. His father watched this every single day, and one evening he sat Kabir down and said something Kabir would never forget. "Son, your mind right now is like a wild horse running without a rider. If you do not learn to hold the reins, that horse will drag you off a cliff. But if you discipline it, that same horse will carry you to places no one in this village has ever seen." But here's the part no one tells you. Kabir heard those words and ignored them completely. He thought he was fine. He thought things would work out on their own. Then everything changed. One day, a legendary old teacher arrived in the village. Everyone called him Guruji. He had spent decades training unfocused young minds into unstoppable forces. Kabir's father wasted no time. He brought Kabir straight to Guruji and told him everything. Guruji listened quietly. Then he did something unexpected. He handed Kabir a small glass filled to the brim with water and said, "Walk around my entire garden. Bring this glass back without spilling a single drop." Kabir almost laughed. It seemed too easy. But as he walked, the world around him came alive. Birds sang loudly. Children ran past laughing. Colorful butterflies floated by his face. Every time his eyes wandered, his hand tilted and water splashed out. When he came back, half the glass was gone. Guruji looked at him and said, "This glass is your goal. The water is your focus. And all that noise around you, that is the world constantly pulling your attention away. If you do not train your mind to stay locked on your purpose, you will lose everything drop by drop without even realizing it." Now listen carefully, because this is where Kabir's real journey began. He started small, waking at the same time every morning, putting his phone away during study hours, giving complete attention to one task before touching another. He began meditating each morning just 5 minutes, training his mind to sit still. Was it easy? Not even close. His mind fought back every single day, but he kept dragging it back to the present moment, again and again and again. Weeks passed, then months. Slowly something remarkable happened. His memory sharpened, his grades climbed, his confidence grew in ways he had never felt before. Then came the real test. A massive national competition was announced. Students from across the country had to solve incredibly difficult problems under extreme time pressure. Kabir entered. Inside that exam hall, panic spread like wildfire. Students froze, students guessed, but Kabir sat there calm as still water. He focused on one question at a time, exactly the way Guruji had taught him with that little glass of water. When the results were announced, Kabir's name was at the very top. The entire village erupted, and Guruji, standing quietly in the back, smiled the proudest smile anyone had ever seen. Kabir had proven something powerful to the world. A disciplined mind will always defeat raw talent, blind luck, and even natural intelligence. From that day forward, people in the village no longer called him the distracted boy. They called him the boy who conquered his own mind. Now let me ask you something. Did you feel even a small fire light up inside you while listening to this? Then do not let that fire die. Share this story with one person who is struggling to focus right now. Drop a comment telling me what you are going to start disciplining today. Hit subscribe because together we are building something powerful here. Your greatest chapter does not start tomorrow. It starts the moment you decide to take control of your mind. That moment is right now.